Hey guys, how you doing? My name is Echo and welcome back today to a Minecraft Pocket Edition 0.13.0 Seed Showcase. This isn't something I usually do, however with 0.13.0 release date on the horizon, I know you guys are going to be looking for new seeds, specifically desert temples at spawn. Now the seed I have for you today has 3 desert temples, 2 of them at spawn right next to each other, literally side by side. It has 2 villages, and that is all I found so far. There is so much more to be found in the seed. Also, we have plenty of diamonds. Now, I don't take credit for this seed. Full credit goes to Gamer093. He posted it on MCPE Universe, which I will link down below. So if you guys do enjoy this and you would like to see more seed showcases from me, be sure to thumbs it up, and if you have any seeds at all, leave them in the comment section and I'll check them out. Make sure they're for 0.13.0. So let's go to play. Let's go to new, advanced. So the seed itself will be in the description, but it is in fact a number. So it's going to be 7387898 and then 75. That is the seed you're typing in. Then I'm going to go to done. I'm going to be in creative for the sake of this. I'm going to create the world. And I'm using MCPE master, by the way, guys, because I can switch from creative to survival and show you guys what loot is available. So this is the spawn point. You literally spawn next to a desert and kind of in a woody area. Now this desert is absolutely huge. I've not even had time to fully explore it. However, if I simply walk up here, you guys can see from spawn, that isn't only 1 desert temple, it is in fact 2, side by side, perfectly side by side. Now just taking a look at the terrain, what I want you guys to be looking forward to in seeds now is look for desert places, because deserts are very popular. They always feature villages, now they feature desert temples and also spawners, so they are a great place. Behind me we've kind of got like an amplified area with nothing too exciting, but again this desert is huge. So let's go and check out what loot is available over here to start off with. But I don't think you're ever going to get 2 perfect side by side desert temples in any other better seed. They are exactly the same. They are absolutely perfect. Now I know this one on the left features diamonds because I have checked it out. The right one I'm yet to check out. But let's go and check it out. Let's go and see what is available. This is probably the best seed I've seen so far. I don't know if you guys have seen any of the better ones, but be extremely careful with this because obviously this thing here will cause the world to blow up. Not the world, but the actual thing itself. So I'm going to switch, I'm going to switch to survival if I can. So let's just switch to survival, just so I can show you guys what is available. So in here we have 1 diamond, we have a lot of rotten flesh, which isn't so great. The next one we have bones, rotten flesh, and we have diamonds. I know you guys might not be able to see some of them because it's behind me, but that's what's inside them. So far that is 3 and 4 diamonds. You can make a pickaxe and a shovel if you wanted to. We've got 2 diamonds, some bones, and rotten flesh, and last but not least we've got gold, rotten flesh, and of course bones. So that is what I find. Now I don't know if, I better switch to creative. I don't know if the seeds on Pocket Edition are like console version, because sometimes the loot can change depending on who typed it in or what version you're on. So be careful, sometimes the loot might change. Moving to the next one here, I'm a little bit unsure what's inside this one, but we are going to go and have a little bit of a look. But free loot is always a good loot. That's how I take it. No matter what's inside here, it's all free, remember. So considering it's free, I'd definitely take it. So let's switch back to survival. In here, we've got another diamond, which is awesome. We've got in here bones and rotten flesh, not that great. Iron and bones, not the greatest. We've got gold, iron, and of course bones as well. So far 5. We can actually make a sword now as well. So far 5 diamonds and a lot of other stuff as well. So let's switch back to creative. And let me show you guys where the other ones are. Now they are a little bit way away, but this biome is absolutely massive. So what I'm going to do now is we're going to go this way. Where am I? Yes, we're going to go in this direction. And we should come across a village very, very soon. But again, I've not had time to fully explore this seed. But you can see there's the village. And it actually has a blacksmith as well. So blacksmith features free loot as well. Also, there's a lot of villages here. I wish trading was available on MCPE. Kind of sad that that's not the case, but soon we will have the option, meaning that villages will be a little bit more useful. So let's quickly switch to survival again and see what's available inside here. So inside here we've got, wow, there we go. We've got 2 helmets, 4 obsidian, a chest plate, ink sacks, and of course saplings. That is very random. I never normally see saplings inside there. So that's pretty cool as well. So that's the first village. There is another one along with another desert temple. Now it is down this way. It's quite far away actually, but it's huge. I never realized how big the actual biome is itself. Now I've only gone to the left side of where we did spawn. There is a right side. So maybe I'll skip ahead and see if we can see some more of that as well. But I want to show you guys that I'm not going to skip any of the gameplay. I want you guys to fully see that I'm just going to keep playing normal. And as you guys can see there, we have another desert temple. We have a huge village. Sadly, it doesn't have a blacksmith, but I'm not going to be too disappointed. But let's go and check out what's inside this one. Hopefully the loot's going to be just as good as the other loot has been. Yeah, that's what I hope. And hopefully in the next update, they'll have jungle temples as well, which will be really fun to explore. So you can see here, it's a really perfect seed. It's an awesome seed. So let's break this. Let's get our booties down here. And let's switch back to survival and see what we have available. So we've got another diamond. So far from the temples, we've found 6 diamonds. Perfect. We found in here gold, rotten flesh, and bones. In this one, we've got a lot of gold. 7, 8, 9, 10. We've got 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We've got like 16, 17 gold just in that one chest. Rotten flesh, and I think that was it. Yes, that's all we had in there. So that's not too bad. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to go back to spawn, and we're going to go to the right side and see if we can find anything at all. I'm just going to briefly scan the seed just so you guys have a full idea of what is available. So that's the desert temple in the distance. Instead of me going towards it, we are simply going to go this way. Now, we might not find anything, but I'll do a little bit of exploring. It's just so you have a full idea, because this is possibly one of the biggest deserts I've seen in Pocket Edition. Normally, the other biome that you find this big is the Mega Taiga. Now, I'm yet to see any spawners, but there's probably going to be some surface spawners as well. Now, you can see there that we also have the Savanna Biome. I love a good Savanna Biome. And remember now, it's always good to check out the new additions, because one of the new additions is the new wooden doors. So you can have the acacia type of doors, but we're just going to slip through this way. I think it's still going to be desert. As you guys can see there, it breaks off a little bit. I'm seeing if that was a spawner. It breaks off a little bit, but it looks like it's still going to be desert. And I think the one last thing I might have seen down here was possibly another village. But normally with a village... Oh, there we go. See, I was correct. We did find another village as well. So that's all the exploring I'm going to do. Sadly, no blacksmith. There's a lot of caves to check out, though. But overall, great seed. The seed is in description. It is numbers. Full credit to Gamer Boy. Because, well, the seed is magical. And I'm pretty sure once the update's available for iOS, all of you guys are fully going to enjoy this video. So if you did, be sure to thumbs it up. I've been Echo. Have a great day. And as always, I'll catch you next time. Bye.